Hey guys, what is up? The Newkeepist here. Welcome to a challenge video. I'm gonna do 10 builds in 10 minutes with 9 blocks. Let's get started. Alright, so we gotta start off really quickly here. No time for talking. I'm gonna try to complete these 10 builds in 10 minutes with 9 blocks, but I really don't know how well it's really gonna go, seeing as how I've never built these before. They're just coming out of my head as I go, if that makes any sense at all. But I'm gonna come around here, place some cobblestone. We're gonna do a base layer of cobblestone. I don't have a door, so that's fun. But I'm sure I can make up for it with just, I don't know, we want to have doors on the builds. Maybe I'll add them after and just sort of review what I did after the 10 builds in 10 minutes. But we're 30 seconds in, so we don't have much time at all. We're just going to come here, do some sort of rudimentary roof. I really don't think it's going to look too good, but unfortunately we don't really have time to mess with it at all. Okay, 45 seconds. Oh my gosh. Can I place it? I hate placing slabs. Come on. 52 seconds. Oh, did I build it wrong? 50. Okay, that's gonna be okay. Okay, alright, that's build number 1. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna try to take a different approach for this one. I'm not gonna do a very big house, but I'm going to do a house that is sort of a dome, I guess, a glass dome. We don't have time to really make it look pretty on the underside, which really bothers me, like under the glass, you know. I really want to put some cobblestone there or something, but I'm trying to fight the urge not to right here real quick here. Oh no. Okay, alright, let's go inside. Let's just do that really quick. I think we can, because I want to do a floor in here too. It's going to be easiest if we just do it fast like this. I'm just trying not to break blocks that I don't need to, because would it be against the challenge to grab some grass? I don't know, up for you guys to decide. What do you think? If I grab some grass, would that be against the challenge? I guess, I mean, 10 houses in 10 minutes, or whatever this is going to be, 10 builds in 10 minutes. It's not working too well so far, as you guys can tell. I'll just have an entrance like that, something very rudimentary. We got 7 seconds to finish the glass roof, so let's go up here and let's just spam the mouse, see if we can get it done. I can't get it done. That's a failed build, guys. That did not work at all. Okay, so we've learned thus far that that is not possible. So we're going to build a little micro house here. One of the staples over the years that have sort of come out. My cousin actually built one of the first ones of these, and I was just going crazy. We had this guy. His name was Fancy Blue Pants. That was his name on the server, and he like made it into this beautiful thing. He was actually in college to be an architect, which is really cool, and he was amazing. I mean, this man could build. Like, he could really build. I don't remember how he did it exactly, so I'm trying to make it look good, but I really don't think I could accomplish that in this much time. There's too much pressure. Like, there is an insurmountable amount of pressure here. Let me just go around here, and then maybe we could do something like that. Yeah, we got 43 seconds. Is there an inside to it? No. But you could put stuff in here. I mean, you could put like a furnace and stuff. I mean, I'm wasting time, but you could put a furnace in there and stuff. And then we got 4 seconds here, so let's do 2 bushes. Okay, on to the next one. Alright, so I'm gonna go for my staple on this one. This is gonna be build number 4 here, I think, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is build number 4. I'm just gonna go down here and I'm just gonna build an underground house real quick. Hopefully I can do this really fast. I'm just using a mouse, not using an auto clickers or anything, but it's very hard to build this fast. Like, it's making me shake. Like, I'm trying to complete it so fast, and I don't want to mess up the logs because I'm super OCD. So this is like the worst possible challenge for me, but it's actually a lot of fun. Like, if you guys haven't done this, you could do it with your friends on the multiplayer world. I think it would be really great. It'd be a really fun time. Okay, let's just, come on, 30 seconds in. Okay, let's get that going. Yep, okay. Let's go up here, fill in everything. We'd figure out an entrance if we had time, but we literally have no time to figure out an entrance. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Now, of course, you would put torches in there, really anywhere, but I would put them like up on here. But that's pretty much it. I mean, that's a completed build. All right, build number 5. I want to go really quick. I want to build a tower here. So we're gonna have a 3x3 on the inside. So we need to make it this big. We just need to build it up really fast, as fast as we can. Can we do it in a minute? I really don't know. But see, the only thing is the roof. I won't have time for the roof. That's the hardest part of these sorts of things, and I really like having a nice roof on a tower. Maybe at the end I'll sort of finish these builds and sort of judge myself and see what I could do. But each build number, if you can, I would make a comment and I would like rate the build number from 1 to 10. So like put like build number 1, you know, this or whatever. That would be really helpful, so I can, you know, see you guys' sort of rankings and see how you think I fared in this challenge. If you want to try it, you feel free to try it. Oh, I don't know why I use stairs. Oh, or I know why I use stairs, but I don't know why. Oh, I used the wrong kind of stairs. I don't have any stone slabs. Oh no. Do we have enough time? 4 seconds? Is this cheating? No, I don't want it. I just cheated on my own chat. No. Okay. Alright. That is terrible. That is the worst thing I think I've ever built. Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get on to build number 6. Okay, build number 6, I want to do really quick. Okay, I've said that on every single build thus far, but I really want to do this one quick. I'm going to see if I can just sort of make it as fast as possible. I just want to do something like that. And if I had time, I'd put the things under it, but I don't have enough time to be putting the logs and stuff. Really not enough time to do anything on this, if I'm honest. It's extremely stressful. Extremely stressful. My stomach is grumbling. That doesn't help. Okay, we're gonna come up here. We're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna go up one like that. Bring the logs in the middle. I don't know what I can put in the middle. Maybe just. Okay, we'll just do a log like that. OCD is kicking in. Okay, we got 15 seconds. Right now, 15 seconds. We definitely need an entrance. Do something like this, and you could have an entrance to the build. Go in here. We got enough time to do some cobblestone floors, I think. Do we have enough time? No, I looked at the timer. I got stressed out. Okay, I was gonna finish the floor though. So that's another 1-minute build. That's build number 6. I'm pretty sure it's build number 6. So let's get on to build number 6. Let's get on build number 7. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for a house on stilts here. So we're gonna go up 3, just like that. Just maybe like a platform type house. I don't really know. I don't have a whole lot of time to just sit here and think about it though. So let's go ahead and just build up this right here. Okay, and this is a tiny house, but you know, I don't think it's supposed to be super huge, especially not for 1 minute. And somewhere we'd have to have like a ladder come down, probably like I don't know. I don't have time to mess with that, honestly. And then we could do another one like that. Fill in these real quick. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Okay, I don't know if I could do this. Can I do it, guys? Do you believe in me? Do you believe in me at all? Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay, what am I doing? That looks terrible. Okay, we'll just go around and just sort of do a roof. Okay, that doesn't look too terrible. And it's done. Okay, let's get on to build number 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, build number 8. Okay, I'm going to try to do sort of a tunnel house here. So we're going to just make something pretty simple, something expandable. We're just going to do a 3-block space like this. Just going to come back and then do another 3-block space. Oh my gosh, the entire time here is going to be spent on building the frame, and we're not even going to have time to fill it in. But honestly, at the end, I think I'm going to fill everything in and just sort of show you guys what I would have done, because this is too hard. But, I mean, it's not too hard. It's supposed to be a challenge, right? It's fun. I keep saying it's too hard. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know that feel, right? Okay, so we're halfway done with the build. We got 30 seconds left, and we haven't even started filling in anything, so that's great. That's absolutely great. Let's just, okay, I can fix that in a moment. We need somewhere for a door to be. Put the door right there. Okay, do we have time to, can we fill in all the walls in 8 seconds? The answer is going to be no on that one. So this build is done. I'll complete it later. I should not have done that at all. Okay, all right, on to build number 9. Okay, build number 9, I am just going to try to do a first time house, like a first night house that I would build. Something super easy. I could probably build it in a minute. I say probably, but I really don't know. I really hope I can. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just build this up. Just something like super easy, like something you would never want to show to your friends, but something that you build on the first night and you survived in, and then you just destroy it the night after because you're like, I don't want anyone to see me in this. Maybe, I don't know if you have houses like that, but I've definitely built my fair share. I honestly, I keep them. I don't really care. I don't play multiplayer too much. But let's see if we can finish this roof. Can we? Come on. Come on. Can we finally finish a build? This is something like, and again, I cannot stress this enough, super simple. Nothing impressive about this build whatsoever, but it's something you can live in. Got 3 high ceilings, so it's not terrible. And then again, you can just do some sort of thing like this for your ladder to get up and down. And time. Oh, I went 5 seconds over. Okay, build number 10. Let's do this. All right, let's try a wooden igloo. Can I do a wooden igloo in the amount of time? 1 minute. Can I? I really don't know. Oh, I keep messing up. That's the problem. I should have like warmed up and practiced built sub or something. Can I build a wooden igloo? That's honestly a very good question. I don't know if I can. I think I can. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard, right? Let's see if I can. Only issue is these logs are not facing the right way, and that is gonna bug me, but we don't have enough time to make it all super fancy. Okay, let's go in here. Do something like that. Honestly, we're just gonna have to fill all that in. Okay, so we have a wooden igloo. That's an interesting structure. Let's go ahead and put some cobblestone in the bottom here. We got 15 seconds. I think I can finish that real quick. Okay, nice. Maybe we could build a little porch out here. Can we? I don't know. Off 1 second. Come on, okay, I just gotta finish it. Okay, that was probably the most stressful video I've ever made. Oh my gosh. But honestly, it was pretty fun. Yeah, it wasn't bad or anything. I enjoyed making it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Leave a like if you thought that was fun to watch. If you didn't, let me know in the comment section down below with a dislike, or you can just leave me a dislike, whatever you guys want to do. Obviously, these are not the best builds, but if you don't want to watch anymore, I understand, but I'm going to fix all these builds now real quick and come right back. But if you're going to leave now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on future videos. Alright, let's do this. So let's start off with the most recent build. Oh, turn off cinematic. Okay, there we go. Cinematics are turned off. Let's come in here and let's make this look a little bit better. I'm not going to fix every little thing, but I'm at least going to make them look livable, because like right now, all these logs facing different ways. Oh no, I can't do that. Let's come out here. Let's make this a double door. Let's actually grab some freaking doors. We haven't had doors this entire time. We've just been going in blind, no door. 10 blocks. Most of them I didn't even use. Something like that would be pretty cool. I mean, it's not supposed to be super fancy, and it takes a lot of wood. But if you wanted to build this, you know, I'm not one to judge. I think it's pretty cool looking. Let's make sure all these logs are sort of facing the same way. Don't really need to fix that, but it looks okay. Let's grab some leaves here. I don't know why I removed my entire inventory. I should not have done that, but we can go around here, and I would just put some leaves like this. Nothing too fancy, but maybe to show that it's a, I don't know, like a, I don't know the words, but that looks cool. Okay, let's come up here, and we'll just put some logs like that. I think that looks all right. And cool. Okay, let's fix this house. This thing looks a little funky. Looks a little funky, guys. Just a wee bit. Let's put a ladder here. I'm not sure there's too much we can do for this poor build, but there is. I don't know how to make that roof better because it's too flat. But if I was gonna do it again, and I had time to actually like rebuild it, like if I was in a survival world, if I was gonna improve on this, I'm not sure I would. But if I could have speed built it again, I probably would have came around here and done something like this and make a roof that slopes upwards but with just half slab increments, because there's not much you can do to a roof that's just a square. But I mean you can, but nothing fancy. That looks better than it did. In no way does that look good, but we can go under here, put some stairs like that. We could fancy it up with some trap doors, but beyond that, there's not much you can really do with a build like this. You could go down here. I mean, you could make it look good with supports, and maybe under it add as like a storage area or something that's fenced off. But you'd have to remove those interior slabs. But you know, I mean, you could do something with it for sure. It's not like this build would be totally useless. So let's come in here. Let's grab some fence, and just real quick, what I'm trying to say is like put some fence right here. You could put animals under here. Really put whatever. Need a fence gate, so I'll just grab that, put it right next to mine. We'll put it right there, and then look, I mean, that's pretty cool. You could take some torches, and I don't know why you'd want to come here for like, actually, you know what you could do? You could do something like that. And I don't know how much better. I mean, it's more mob proof, I guess, but spiders can still get in unless you did that, and then spiders couldn't get in. Is that a 1 block space? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I think that looks pretty cool. And then you could go ahead and just put torches up here. Maybe put some chests down below, some cobblestone. I'm not really sure, but this build's pretty cool. I think we need probably a light. Not a light, but a whatchamacallit, a window. And then on the inside here, of course, just fix this. Not too difficult at all. Can put some chests around in here. I don't really know. That build's, it's something. Okay, it is something. Maybe instead of that, yeah. Okay, adds a little bit more texture to the build, but it's pretty one-dimensional, as you can see. I mean, it has some roof stuff, but nowhere near the level I would like. Okay, so for this, what I was trying to go for before I got, I mean, I ran out of time, like big time, but I was trying to go for something like I did an expandable friend house like a few years ago. I don't know if any of you guys remember that, but it was something that I thought it looked pretty cool. I don't know what I did there. We need to fill it in like this. It was a house that you could sort of, it was modular, and you could add like little portions on really wherever you wanted. And I don't know, I thought it looked pretty cool. And you could just sort of divide these rooms like this on the inside, and then you could have like separate rooms for your friends, and you can have like a door right here. And then on the opposite side, what you want to do is put like a door right here, and it'll give the illusion of a bigger room, but it's not actually any bigger. But now you have 1 room, 2 rooms, and 3 rooms. Okay, so I just did a cobblestone floor in here, but I really wouldn't recommend it, seeing as how you did a side material like as cobblestone. It just looks kind of weird. But how I would do the roofs on these is just sort of build up on these 3, and then just sort of go down like that, and then just sort of continue the same thing. So go down, and then up, and then down, and up, and then down. I think that's what I did. Yeah, perfect. And then on the sides, you could just do something like that and sort of bring it over. I'm not really sure. That roof is, well, you wouldn't want to bring that up. You'd actually want to probably do it like that. Okay, and then I'd have to extend one off, but that's not a big deal. We can handle that, right? All right, guys, we got that. Perfect. And then I would come up here, make these 1 higher like this, and then I would just put a cobblestone slab on top of them, and that would add, since there's cobblestone down below the build, it'd probably be better to put some on top too, just so it looks a little bit better. And then we'll come in here, sort of do an outline like this, and then in the middle fill it in with some glass. And we're gonna come in there in a second and add some windows. But obviously, I mean, it's not supposed to be too fancy if it's just like a house for your friends. But if you wanted to build, I mean, you could build this as long or as short as you want, so it's literally just copied. And then obviously on the ends, those are the only things that are a little bit different, like the end roof line. So that's probably the trickiest part. But I'd come in here, just sort of, I keep saying I'd do this, but I'm doing it, so I probably need to stop saying I'm doing it, because I am doing it. We could just do a window like that. You don't really need a whole bunch of windows. And then on the end, you could do maybe a double like that, something like that. I don't know, you guys can change up the window design, but that's how I'd improve that build. That's how I was sort of envisioning it in my head. It's a nice little place to live with your friends. So let's fix the next one here. And so this one, honestly, I'm not really gonna touch it. It's sort of how I looked in my head. I mean, it's a super simple build. Only thing really I'd do is get, you know, a way to up, you know, like build a way to get up and down, because otherwise you can't really live in it. And also add a door. Other than that, I mean, it's a pretty simple home. Maybe do an inverted stair there and an inside place door. Just add some texture. And yeah, I think that one's pretty good. This one right here, there wasn't a whole lot really we could do to make it look better. I maybe would do something like this. I think that would add a little bit more oomph to it, but I mean, it's an interesting looking tree home. I don't know, you may not want to do that, but we did build a way to get in and out, which is nice. That is helpful, so we'll extend that and we'll do a door just like that. No, we're not gonna do a door like that. There we go. So we'll come inside here, and it's pretty much done actually. But you could do some more texture on the ceilings if you wanted to. It makes it feel a lot more cramped, so I wouldn't do that, but I wouldn't really change much on that. It's not the best home, but it is built in a minute, so. Now, this one right here, this is, I think, the worst home I've ever built. Great material choices: cobblestone, and some more cobblestone, a little bit of wood. Just a wee bit of wood. Not really sure why the roof is a different material, but I'm not going to question it. So we're just going to put some stairs under like that, just to sort of make it look not choppy and weird. Okay, looks a little better. Maybe come in the corners here and fill in another material because that's too much cobblestone. So we're gonna come in here and do that. I think that'll make the build look a little better. It'll make it look like something, that's for sure. Something indeed. But yeah, in the comments, if you're still watching, by the way, thank you. It really means a lot that you're still watching. That's cool. But if you'd like to tell me which build you thought was the best, please do so in the comment section down below. You can just be like, Neo, I like build number 6. I thought it was cool. I liked, I don't know, but in the, I mean, you can just kind of hear me say which build it is if you're confused about which builds are which. But let's come over here. Someone wants to be that person. You know, the person that always goes down below and writes these timestamps out in an awesome comment. If you do that, I'll pin it to the top because I'll be checking every single comment you guys post. But if you want to be the person to do that, I will for sure just pin it at the top. That way you guys can sort of, I don't know, just have everything all there for you, so you can just sort of skip to ones if you wanted to, something like that. So if you want to make a long comment, I'll pin it to the top with all of the hyperlinks to the different parts of the video. You know, I feel like that's something I should do since I made the video, but I'm going to make one of you do it. I'm not going to make anyone do anything, but if you want to do it, I'll pin your comment to the top, and I'll reply to you. But I'll reply to you even if you just comment. So I'm serious. If you comment on this video, I will reply. If you ever want to talk to a YouTuber, just ask me what I'm doing. I'll talk to you. But this tower, I think, is looking pretty good. Not much else we can do, really. It's just a tower. We could definitely do some windows, but other than that, I mean, it's something, you know. There's not always a lot you can do with every build, but, you know, I mean, I've built worse, I think, at some point. I'm sure I have. I don't think I can do that. Let's actually break out of there. We'll just fix it. Okay, so a little bit better. Definitely not my favorite build, but maybe we can come around here and just do some shrubbery like that. Maybe that'll just make it look a teensy bit better. Maybe some trapdoor action. Let's see. Can I do trapdoors? I think that'd look okay. Do maybe some like shutters on the windows like that. I don't know. I mean, it makes it look a little bit better. I don't know. I kind of like it. Kind of quaint, I guess. A little bit. Okay. Okay, I can dig that. That's pretty cool. Why is there no window here? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Well, let's just not go back inside that one. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's fix this one. So we don't have a way to get down. If you wanted to get down, how could you do it? Okay, we'll break this block right here. We'll put the log one further out, and then we will just put another one of these here. We'll put a ladder going down right there. Fill in this block and this block. Okay. Now, yes, of course, things can get in here. I mean, it's not supposed to be a super secure base, obviously. It's definitely not supposed to be. So if you're on a peaceful world or something, you can definitely use that. But if you wanted to make it more mob-proof, you just put some trapdoors over it. And, I mean, honestly, I'm just going to do that because I think that's more helpful. I don't think most of you are probably not building these without mobs in mind. Because, you know, the mobs are always trying to get you. So let's put this right here. We'll build it one up. Just put some slabs. And then a fence gate just like that. Oh, that's not a fence gate. Fence gate like that. Put it in there. Open it up. Cool. Now, I guess mobs could still get in there. I don't know. You guys mob proof it. You could put this and this. I don't really know. I don't know. I guess you could do this and then have something like that. I'm not really sure. You could do that. I don't know. That works. Whatever. It's a 1 minute build. It's not supposed to be super good. This one is definitely as good as it's going to get. You'd put a crafting table maybe in the roof right there, and then you can just sort of cover it up at the top like that. And that's a weird looking roof, but I don't know. All you have to do is put a crafting table there, a furnace, and then a chest, or a furnace, and then a chest on the floor. No bed, obviously, but the door just goes right in the front. It's literally the like tiniest house ever. It's an awesome little build to do. And you want to place the door where it's kind of actually on that grass block. It's going to give you a little bit more room inside. But yeah, let's go on to this build right here, this glass dome. Did not have the time to finish this. Did not finish it well at all. So let's just, it's a little hard to see with the shaders, so I am sorry about that. But I did get a new CPU in my computer, and I think it helped the quality a little bit. So that's nice. I didn't really change anything else. Didn't change the codec I'm recording in or like anything. I mean, it's working fine. So let's go over here. Again, just a glass dome, so nothing too fancy. Double doors in the front. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's just a glass dome. It's not supposed to be a fancy house. And the first house, okay, has a lopsided roof. Looks really great. Looks really, really great. So, okay, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it, Neo. Good job. All right, let's come up here. And let's go one up like that. And then sort of break it down. Perfect. Okay, and then on that little slab, there's going to be a half slab area that we just need to fill in. Let's go ahead and fill it in right there. Extend that out. On the other side, do the same thing. And, okay. What kind of floor? I might as well just use wood. Could use wood logs facing upwards. Really use whatever. I think that looks pretty cool. As far as windows go, put one right there, there, and there. And I think that's going to complete this video. If you guys watched to this point, you're a trooper. Thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble on and on and on and fix all these builds. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, leave a dislike, but let me know in the comment section why you didn't like it so I can further cater my content to your liking. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. And by the way, comment below, and I'll comment back. If you guys want to talk to me, if you don't, it's okay, but I'd love to talk to you guys. All right, thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.